coming out of the final corner. The Revs are rising, and we're underway here at the Atlanta Racing League round of Mosport, brought to you by Golden Eagles, broken brake pedal. Nate Campbell scores into the lead. Look how they're all streaming through too wide, down towards turn one. They all get through pretty cleanly. Mike Popper, who's retained his lead, a bit of contact there between Carl Scott and Jacob Turner, and Mike Popper held the lead of the GR86 Cup class. There's still kind of single car for the most part. There's Gavin Martin, but Preston Rich on the inside of Carl Scott's McLaren, side by side on the run down towards turn four. This is the thing you realise about this track here at TCMP. It is relentless with the elevation change and the constant change of direction as the Aston Martin goes up and over the curve. Already, which is not a good sign, considering there's 40 minutes of this to go. So, not a great start then, but Christian Richard even is down to 10th and last in the field. There's Mason McDonald, who's dropped a couple of positions. He's under threat now from Jacob Durden in the Corvette, who's almost having a squeeze on the inside there as they come through to complete the first lap. Though Nate Campbell leads with a couple of seconds of a good margin. Of the Toyota Cup class is Mike Hoffman still leads Adam Benoit by the tune of 0.2 seconds. In fact, here they are. There's a great fight for third as well between Brad Warren and Nicholas Munn. Side by side into turn four as these two continue to hound each other for the class lead. It seems that when we get good numbers in the Toyota Cup class, generally good things happen in terms of the on-track product. Mike Posma still trying to hold off. Where he needs to, because he knows, goodness me, on the inside there goes Tristan Tyler Richard, but he's managed to just about get away with that one. I thought there was going to be contact, and let's be honest, contact in the background. Oh no, and the edgiest shot there, you could see a couple of the GR86 runners in the wall. I wonder what has happened there. There's a look at it. Oh no, it's Jacob Turner. I don't believe it. The Canada car on home soil is in the home barriers. That is contact that is from Jacob Turner with half an hour to go. I think that probably ruined his race. Right. And there's a battle for the lead emerges here. That is Mike Posma and Adam Benoit going side by side for the lead. Round turn 7, and Posma goes through to take the lead of the class. We cut to with 28 minutes to go. That's Tim O'Connor, who's just ground to a halt on the track as well. Nicholas Munn seems to have gone wide there, so potentially something's gone on there with those two. Indeed, now that's promoted Brad Warren to third by a good margin, although he's got this battle pack of Benoit and Posma at 8 seconds up the road, and now it's going to be Adam Benoit who's going to try and repeat the feat and do what Posma did last lap on the inside of the next corner. I think he's quite going to be able to manage it, but Posma's still going to stay there into the final corner. They're still side by side, and Benoit runs really, really wide, but he's held the place for the moment. So Posma will return to the slipstream, try and get a good launch through turn one on the grid. There is Tyler Richard having to figure out his way past the GR86 coming. He's going to go to the inside of the next corner. Goodness me, that's what GT3 can do. You know, you can be super alert to both classes, because around the outside there goes Mason McDonald. He's absolutely hectic stuff. Lasting for lap after lap after lap. Round the outside goes Carl Scott. He's almost gone. If he's empty, has to off. Is he going to avoid the barriers? No, contact with Carl Scott. Oh no. So Carl Scott loses some bodywork, loses, I think, a wing mirror maybe as well. Have a no, that's another car in the barriers. That is the lovely Williams FWB 90 from 1992 car. You had to slow down to avoid the spin, I presume is what's happened here. Oh no, goodness me, that's what Trevor can do to you. In fact, it's coming out for Benoit, who's fallen back to P2. In fact, in the background there you can actually see the fight for the final podium place in the class between Brad Warren and Nicholas Munn side by side now for the lead once again. I raised my voice, but it's happening every lap. The same thing. Adam Benoit on the outside line. Mike Posma holding the inside for all he's worth. And Benoit manages to get the place back, but don't be surprised if that changes once again. We've seen it change so many times today. Not by any stretch of the imagination. As down goes the inside, Benoit making a lunge on the inside line. Nicholas Munn has to go forward to the outside. That's all to slows Graham Nico Gridham down in his fight against Tyler Richards. There's Brian Hospitality, who also comes with the way of these guys. Nicholas Munn on the inside line. Is he going to make it work with Benoit? Not quite. As there on the inside goes Brian Smith. Is there contact? No, I thought there was. Munn. But it is going to be Nate Campbell who will cross the line to win at Mosport. Another win goes his way. Mike Posma will hold on to claim victory here. And Tristan Richard will somehow, after an incredibly dramatic opening lap, claim P2 P3 for Mason McDonald then. Once we got going, it was a truly, truly brilliant race. And if you have loved what you've seen here, and let's be real, how could you not love what you've seen here this week? It is same time. It is Friday evenings at the Atlantic Sim Racing League. We will be back with more of what you've seen tonight. But for now, from myself, Thomas Groves in the booth, and Nick, the man who is the man behind everything that goes on in this league, and I do mean everything, we'll bid you a farewell from the UK and Canada, wherever you are in the Maritimes or in the world. It's been a pleasure broadcasting this race to you. We'll see you back this time next week. And for now, take care and goodbye.